Hello YouTube, how's everyone doing? It's Professional here. So today I have a video for you guys that I didn't think that I would make, and what just happened in just the last 2 days is I've just been so disappointed and just so irritated, and just this whole like incident has basically drained like part of my YouTube morale. But if you want to know what happened, if you're unfamiliar, I made a post about this yesterday, but I'm sure that a lot of you guys that watch this video have probably seen this video right here. Top 10 good things that CJ has done. This is, an hour and 11 minutes, 55 seconds. And this is, a lore video that I made. I make lore videos a lot of times on the channel, and I typically focus. I do some Saints Row lore videos also, but I focus mostly on like lore videos for like Grand Theft Auto, and I haven't made a lore video in some time because these lore videos, they usually take like a lot of time to make. Like I gotta research a lot of stuff with it. I gotta make sure that I'm right. I gotta rewatch cutscenes so many times to make sure that I don't miss anything. I gotta replay these missions a lot of times, put it together. Then I gotta write a script. I gotta think about how I write a script because typically almost all of my videos I do without scripts, but the lore videos are the only videos that I really do with a script because I can't remember everything that's gonna come to my head, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I forgot this thing. So I just write down, everything that I can think of about that character, try to word it right, and then, record my narration above the video, put it together, edit it, and that usually takes, weeks and weeks. And I try my best to have a lore video out every month, usually one every month, because they do take some time to edit. And I hadn't done one in like 2 months, and I felt really bad about that because I've just been busy with just so many projects. I've been busy with Sniper Elite series, which I've been doing, and I've been busy with Grand Theft Auto. So I've been doing both games at once, GTA 5 and Sniper Elite, and getting the costumes together. And I don't regret doing that. I love doing Sniper Elite and the GTA playthrough at the same time. But like doing 2 parts like in a day, and then trying to like work on like the lore videos usually takes me a lot of time. But anyways, getting to what this video is about. So this video has been demonetized by YouTube. The top 10 good things CJ has done. This is one of my best lore videos that I've ever made. I made a video literally like two and a half months ago, about 3 months ago, top 5 worst things that CJ has done. That video got really popular, over 200,000 views. And I said that I would follow up with a video on the top 5 good things that CJ did. And I started making it. For like a month, I made a video, top 5 good things CJ did. But then when I replayed the story and I remembered a lot of the stuff he did, I was like, there's way more than just 5 good things he did here. So I'm like, I'm going to make top 10 good things. So I had to, scrap that video, start over, all fresh again. And I started doing top 10 good things CJ has done. And I replayed a lot of the game. I literally replayed the game because I didn't want to reuse, my YouTube footage. I did use some of my YouTube footage, but I didn't want like my camera to be in, the corner on like every part. I just wanted fresh, clean footage. And so, I replayed a lot of the game, recorded these things, put it together, wrote the script. This, in total took me, a month and a half, to put this video together, an hour and 11 minutes long. I put a lot of work into it. And basically what happened is YouTube just demonetizes the video. For a day and a half, it was doing great. The video was doing great. It's at 42,000 views now. It was great. And all of a sudden, this happens. And it gets demonetized. I try to appeal it. And literally, this is what I get. Frequent use of strong profanity. That is what the video got demonetized for. And my selection right here this is what I chose for it, because when you're a YouTuber and you monetize the video, you have to choose like certain settings, for what the video, what content is in the video. And this is what I choose on the majority of my videos, and I think most people can agree this is what suits my videos. Abbreviated, censored, or light profanity like hell or damn in the title, or video moderate profanity like this. I'm not even gonna curse because then they're gonna label this video as profanity also. Infrequent usage of strong profanity like the F word after the opening, up to twice in approx the first 30 seconds of video. And this, I think, is what matches most of my videos, because if you watch my playthroughs and even my lore videos, I almost never curse. I might say like, what the hell or damn occasionally, but I almost never curse. I never do. I barely curse. The games that I play are usually violent crime games, and yes, the characters do curse in that, but I can't control what the characters say in the game, and I'm not going to censor what the characters are saying, because that's going to be stupid. Who's going to watch a playthrough of San Andreas when every single time CJ curses, it just goes beep, beep? That's just going to be stupid. So it's just, I don't censor the game when I'm playing, and I don't curse myself. So I don't know what the problem here is. I don't know what YouTube wants me to do exactly. Like, how am I supposed to do videos on Grand Theft Auto games if they're constantly getting demonetized? And this is not the first time this has happened. I have had so many videos that have been demonetized, and the thing is, my other lore videos had gotten demonetized for this same reason in the past. But the thing is, whenever I appealed it, the appeal was granted and the video was remonetized. This appeal, on the other hand, is being declined. It got declined after I appealed it, and I tried to talk to YouTube support, and this is what YouTube support told me. I started talking to YouTube support in text chat to them, and then we moved on to email, where the support guy that I talked to said that he would send it up the chain to somebody in the email department, and he wrote this: "Hi Patrick, thanks for our recent interaction. I'm following up with updates. Our team reviewed your video again and determined that it does not follow our advertiser-friendly content guidelines due to inappropriate language. The video isn't suitable for full monetization and thus will keep the yellow dollar icon on. You may want to check out our inappropriate language section of our advertiser-friendly content to understand the policy applied. I hope the information above was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions." And, I censored the guy's name here because I'm not blaming him, because he's just, he's just a representative. He can only do so much. But I did try my best there, and, I tried to get through to YouTube. And when I was talking to support, what I basically asked them is, please explain to me how my video violated this. How is my video, using strong profanity? Please explain this to me. And it would always be the same response. It would always be just linking the rules. Here's our rules on inappropriate language. We found that your video has had inappropriate language. It's always the same response I get. They never give me a timestamp. They never explain exactly where in the video there was inappropriate language. And look at what's outrageous. This right here. This is what YouTube labeled that video as. Some of you guys that watch this video probably watch that whole video in full, and you're going to be like, what the, when you read this. This is what YouTube said: "Extreme profanity used in the title, thumbnail, or at any point throughout the video. For example, these, or other hateful slurs." Hateful slurs? What are they talking about? I don't use any hateful slurs, and I can't even remember the characters in GTA. I don't think even the characters in the cutscenes use any hateful slurs. So I'm just baffled by this. I don't know what they're talking about, and this I'll tell you is just irritating me so much. And I know what some people are gonna say: it's just one video. What's the big deal? It's not just one video. This has happened to me multiple times. And it's like I said, this video, the top 10 good things CJ has done, I spent so long working on this video. A month and a half. I spent so many late nights editing this video, putting it together, recording, the commentary, writing the script, making the thumbnail, all this stuff, and then, processing the video. I had to spell check everything when I put in the captions and everything. I had to rewatch my video several times to make sure there was no errors. I try to make my video as perfect as it possibly can be, and it's one of the longest projects that I ever made. And then this happens. If you want to know why I'm so upset, imagine basically you start working on a job, whatever it is. You're working on that job for some time. Let's just say weeks. And then when you're finally done with that job, your boss just comes on over and it's like, "Hey, you did something over here that's inappropriate." And then when you ask him to explain, he just says, "Oh no, here's our rules. That's it. I'm not paying you." That's exactly what had happened here in this situation. Because when this happens to my videos, I can't make any kind of earnings from it. And I love making, videos, for you guys. I'm passionate about the content I do. I'm not, big on views. I'm not one of those YouTubers that's obsessed with views. I play a lot of games that aren't popular on my channel. They don't get a lot of views. Sniper Elite isn't a very popular series if you compare it to GTA, but I still do it because I'm passionate about the content that I do, and I like the content that I do. But, when I put a lot of hard work into a lore video like this, I also have to make a living from content like this. This is what my YouTube channel, this is how, I pay the bills. This is, how I get by. And I put so much work into this video. It is entertainment for people, but, I was also expecting to make something from it. And when I'm running limited ads, I guess I'm making something still from it, but it's only a fraction of what I would have made regularly from it. And it just, it makes me feel in a way like I did all this work for nothing. That's what it makes me feel like. And for people wondering, no, I don't regret making the video. I don't regret making the video. I'm very proud of the video that I've made. I put a lot of hard work into it. People loved it. But you gotta understand my perspective. This has drained my morale. My morale has like fallen so bad that like I worked so hard on this video for like a month and a half. And then for just some random guy on YouTube to just say, oh, foul language, demonetized, inappropriate language, doesn't even give me an explanation. And I try to appeal it and they say no. I worked so hard on that video just for it's like, imagine not getting paid at your job. This is exactly what this is. I put all this work in this video and it just got demonetized like that. It makes me feel like crap. It does. It's drained my morale. It's just I really don't have much words for it. I like making this content, don't get me wrong, but and I'm not going to stop the lore videos. For people wondering, I'm not stopping lore videos. I'm still making plenty of lore videos. I still got plenty planned. But, this is to raise awareness on, what's going on here. This is just ridiculous. And if you want to know just how ridiculous YouTube's thing is, I'll show you guys some more proof here. Take a look at this. So this is a video, this is a video that I made, I made this video back in December when I was doing the San Andreas, definitive edition playthrough. And what happened was one of my videos got labeled for extreme profanity. And my videos had gotten limited ads before, but they were just labeled as moderate profanity. And they got demonetized for that. But they never got accused of extreme profanity. And that video got accused of extreme profanity. It was the video where CJ, goes with Ken Rosenberg to, meet with Johnny Sindacco. He dies from the heart attack, and then you get into a shootout with the Mafia. That's that mission in San Andreas. That was it. And the video got demonetized. So I made this video talking about it, and this is the title. YouTube accuses me of using extreme profanity when I never cursed. YouTube fixed this. And this video got demonetized. That video. So a video of me talking about my video falsely being accused of extreme profanity got demonetized. And do you know what it was? The reason was? It was for this. Frequent use of strong profanity. That was their thing. So I made a video talking about how my video got accused of extreme profanity, and the video got also demonetized for use of strong profanity, and I did not even curse in this whole video, this 10 minutes and 59 seconds. I did not even curse. You can watch the video. The only thing I said in that video is I showed one part in the video, one part in my previous video in which I said, what the hell? That was it. There is no other curses, no foul language, nothing here. And as for my San Andreas video, the vast majority of people like it. And I know you guys can't see the dislike ratio, but if you want to know what the like to dislike ratio is on top 10 good things CJ has done, it is 99.3% likes. 99.3% of people liked my video. The vast majority of people liked my video. They had no problem with my video. And even when I made a community post talking about this, people overwhelmingly agreed with me. They didn't see what the problem is. And meanwhile, there are so many large corporations on YouTube, large corporations that upload movie trailers and other stuff where characters are constantly cursing, dropping F-bombs, and these channels have like millions of subscribers. Their videos don't get demonetized, but then I make a lore video explaining good things that a character did, good things. And literally, it gets demonetized for foul language. The game that I'm playing is called Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. It's not called Rated E, Rated Everyone Theft Auto. It's called Grand Theft Auto. It's a crime game. You play as a gangster. There's gonna be violence and characters are gonna be cursing. That's gonna happen. But me, I don't curse myself in my videos. I don't. I'm not a toxic guy. You guys watch my channel, you know me. I'm not toxic. I stay away from drama. All I like doing in my channel is I like doing playthroughs and lore videos for you guys. That's just what I like doing. And yet, it makes it hard for me when I have to deal with crap like this. It's just so stupid and ridiculous. And people loved this video. They did. The only complaint that I saw on my, top 10 good things CJ has done that I've seen a few people complain about is a few people weren't happy that I played the definitive edition for the video instead of playing the original. That was the only, complaint that I really saw in the video. I didn't really see any comments of people saying this video sucks or this video is terrible or, this video has too much foul language. None of that. And, the reason that I did play the definitive edition instead of the regular one is because some of the cutscenes look better in the definitive edition. So that's why I wanted to use the definitive edition for the cutscenes mainly. But it was just, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I'm just, my morale has drained. I feel like crap because it's just like whenever I did get these things, I always disputed the claim and the video will get remonetized. But this time, they're refusing to remonetize the video. They won't give me a timestamp. They won't give me an explanation. If you are going to demonetize somebody's video, and you're going to demonetize somebody's video for strong profanity, if you're going to demonetize it for strong profanity, then literally you have to give an explanation, some kind of notes. Somebody, the manual review guy has to write notes. Right here, blah, 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 timestamp, this part of the video, this is why we demonetized it. Some kind of explanation, but just demonetizing a 1 hour and 11-minute video about gangsters and then writing frequent use of strong profanity. How stupid is and that they're labeling it as hateful slurs. Hateful slurs in my video? I'm sorry, guys. I also had this bad cough the last few days, but I'm just irritated. I don't know how long. I think I've been talking for 20 minutes now, but I didn't even want to make this video. I was just hoping that the YouTube people would just, review the video. It would, they would remonetize it. Everything would go back to normal, and that's it. And I'm hoping to raise attention with this. I'm hoping that YouTube does something. They remonetize it. And this video is also a test. We'll see whether this video gets demonetized and for, strong profanity or something like that, because I didn't even curse in this video at all. It's just ridiculous. And lastly, I'll say, for people wondering, why is YouTube doing this? The reason YouTube is doing this is because certain corporations might get scared when their ads appear on certain videos, and then supposedly that certain people will then say, oh, I saw your ad on this video, I'm not going to purchase your product. That's apparently the whole reasoning behind this. But I'll tell you something. In this case, that reasoning is so stupid. Like, imagine if a company has an ad on my video, right? And literally what happens is somebody will complain and say, hey, I saw your ad on a video where CJ cursed. I'm not buying your product now. That's like the stupidest thing that I heard of. Nobody's going to do that. Nobody's going to care. Nobody's going to not buy a product because there's an ad on a GTA video. The reasoning behind this is just so stupid. It's just so dumb. And I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what else to say. I'm just talking and talking here, but I just want to get my point across, and I'm in such a down mood right now. I'm going to have another part of Sniper Elite up. It's going to be later up tonight, Sniper Elite 5. But I'm just in such a bad mood right now. I worked so hard on this video. I worked so hard on it. And just to get demonetized like that, I feel like all my effort has been for nothing. Really. I don't regret making the video. I'm proud of the video that I made, and I hope that you guys continue to watch it, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video that I made. People loved it, but it was just, I was also expecting to make, an earning from it, because I worked really hard on it, and, I'm going to make barely anything from it now. It's just, but that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna see if I'm gonna see if any other YouTubers can talk about this or anything like that. If you want to make a video, talking about this, or even just the whole YouTube review system, you have full permission to use my video on this. Go ahead, that's fine. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope this does get resolved. If this does get resolved, I'll post an update on it, but I'm not expecting much from it. They're refusing to remonetize my video, and they won't even give me a simple explanation on what the video had violated. But thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care, everyone.